Now, some green flags that you should not ignore in a relationship. And these are just from people on Reddit, so I guess take them with a grain of salt. But I want to know what you think about some of these. First one's real simple. Waiting until you get inside your house before driving away. Like he drops you off after a date, you leave his car, then he watches you walk inside your house.
I mean, I'm not going to put any gold stars next to your name, but I'm not going to take any points away. Like, I think that that's nice enough.
But you think it's one that could be ignored?
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's any of these that you don't think could be ignored.
Okay.
You kind of seem like the type of person that is like, that's just what you're supposed to be doing.
Well,
that's not a green flag.
See, no, and I don't think that that's, I think sometimes something like that, like, oh, I'm going to wait till you get in your house, can come from kind of a not green flag place.
This one says you aren't afraid to tell them things. You know they won't overreact, cause a scene, or judge you, even if they don't agree or don't fully understand you.
That is a huge green flag that you got to stop and you got to recognize, because that's a big deal. If you have someone in your life that you can feel that safe around, you better do everything you can to keep that person in your life.
This Redditor says sacrifice vulnerability and accountability. I say this because the opposite of this is someone who can do no wrong, never needs help, or shares weakness, and it doesn't prioritize your emotions. You can see this everywhere if you stop to look.
Yeah, I'm totally with that. We don't see enough vulnerability or accountability in our day-to-day lives. If you find someone who's willing to just go an inch with it, I think you got to recognize that green flag.
This Redditor says they can be trusted with small secrets that don't have much in the way of consequences if revealed. That's probably a good sign that they can be trusted with bigger secrets.
100%. I think that's all. That's a little friendship test we all do, right? Where I give you a little nugget just to see if you're going to go run and tell anyone, and then I might give you the real secrets.
I'm awful at doing that. I spill secrets all the time about myself. And it's like, I shouldn't say this. Oh, I'm going to say it.
No!
I'm just going to say it.
Come on!
Bites me in the butt. One more that I'll give to you. They speak positively about you when you aren't around. I know you can't always know this, but sometimes you overhear it. I knew a guy who tore down his wife all the time. I think they have a terrible relationship. He has no respect for her. I often describe my wife as an absolute saint.
No, I think absolutely that's a green flag. And I think the better test for that is watch how they talk about other people that aren't in the room, because however they're speaking, if you think, oh, this is the person I just gossip with, they just vent to me. No, however they're speaking about the people they're talking about when they're with you, that's exactly how they talk about you when you're not around.
Can you think of a green flag that in a past relationship you ignored and maybe you regret ignoring the green flag?
Actually making the effort to communicate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Adam and Allison in the morning.